Hi guys, my name is Abby and welcome to my channel. I am new to YouTube, so I'm gonna start by just telling you why I'm here. And then later we're gonna go through my Harry Potter collection. That's one of the reasons I'm here. I'm a big theme park person, big Harry Potter person. Disney, Universal, that's my jam. Books. That's about it. Disney, Universal, books. And that's what my content will be. So I thought today would be a fun day to go through my Harry Potter collection. I'm a Harry Potter collector. I collect merchandise, Harry Potter related things, and so I thought I could show you everything that I have in my collection right now. I'm gonna start with my wands. This is my most recent collection, or addition to my collection. It is Voldemort's wand. This is the Noble Collection version, not the Universal Studios version. But Voldemort's wand is cool because it's got this little like bird looking thing. I found it on Poshmark. This is probably my most prized possession in my collection. It's my Hermione wand. My parents got this for me my 12th birthday. This one's also Noble Collection. The boxes for Noble Collection are so pretty. They have like ribbon instead of just nothing. And then the details on the box itself is so pretty. The emblems on the sides. I've had this for a very long time. I'm 25 now. Hermione's is my favorite wand. It's got like leaf, what do you call that? Leaf embossed, but it's not flat. It's got leaves on it. I love the Noble Collections ones because they actually have some weight to them. Sometimes the Universal ones feels a little bit like too light, but these are always really, really nice and feel nice. I should wave them around, which I don't do. I'm a collector in that I don't really play with anything. Not that I would, I'm 25, but I don't mess around with my collection a lot. Continuing on with my wands, the next one I got this when my husband and I went on our honeymoon to Universal last year. This is Queenie's wand, very pretty. It's just straight black here and then almost like a shell kind of detail on it. So these wands that I have that are from Universal are interactive with the park, except right now they have a new second generation wand that is for use in the new parks. I also, every wand you get at Universal comes with a map of all of the interactive spots. These are probably outdated though now that they have new stuff in the parks. The next wand I have to show you is Fleur's wand. This one is also Universal interactive, really pretty swirly detailing on it. Again, the Universal ones just feel a lot lighter. This one's kind of weird to hold, so I don't bring this one typically when I go, but it is in my collection. My favorite one I think that I have is my Luna Lovegood wand. This one again is interactive with the parks. It's just pretty. It's got a little flower at the end. It's fun to like wave around. It's just my favorite. And then when I was at Universal the time before my honeymoon, I got my husband a wand. He chose Sirius Blacks. It's all black. It's got some really kind of fun detailing on it. And then of course my Ollivander's wand bag. You have to pay extra for these at Universal, so I only have one and will continue to just keep this one in my collection unless it becomes broken beyond repair. I do have one more wand in my collection, but I'll show you that one later. Alright, the next things I have, these are all my kind of plushies. This is my Niffler. He's very cute. My sister's ex-husband got this for me. So he's just a little guy. Holding a little piece of gold coinage here. He's also from the Universal Parks. My sister and her ex-husband went there on their honeymoon. This guy, also from the Universal Parks, his head rotates. We actually got him on our very, very, very first trip to Universal when I was 12 years old. When we went to Universal for the very first time, I think it had just opened like a year before we went. And so they still had some opening day like knickknacks there, and they knew how much we loved Harry Potter, and so they actually gave us a box, and it was really awesome. When we went for the first time, it was just Hogwarts and Hogsmeade. Diagon Alley wasn't there, so it was really, really cool. We had a really incredible experience, and we got this guy out of it, as well as our Hedwig here. Hedwig's actually a puppet. Same thing, head rotates. Very dusty. Probably needs a little bit of a cleaning. The final like stuffy that I have is my Pygmy Puff. I think I got my Pygmy Puff as a gift. I don't remember. I want to say I got it as a gift, and it's my favorite thing. It's so cute. They still sell Pygmy Puffs at Universal Studios, but I don't know that they make them this way anymore. Got little feet on the bottom. I still have the tags on everything that I own that's in my collection because I'm weird that way. This is a Dumbledore's Army mug from Universal Studios. You'll notice though, you might not unless I'm in a frame, that it is broken and glued back together. But when we went to Universal Studios for the first time, like I said, I was like 12, I got this mug and I was so excited about it, so excited about the souvenirs I had, and I dropped it when I got home and I sobbed. I was so upset. So my parents helped me glue it back together, and it's just been sitting on my shelf ever since. This next one I have is one of my Funko Pops. This is Dobby. Dobby is supposed to be holding a sock, but I used to store these outside of the box and I lost his sock. So if anybody has a sock that they want to send me for Dobby, let me know. I also have Lord Voldemort. I am a Hufflepuff, but sometimes I like the dark arts kind of guys. I read a lot of Hermione fan fiction, don't judge me. The next I have that's in the same vein as the Funko Pops, my friend Gillian got these for me. They're little tiny baby Funko Pops. So I've got like a fox, and then I have a Bellatrix, a little tiny Lord Voldemort, and a little tiny Draco Malfoy. You can't really take them out of here like to display, so I just kind of leave them in this little tiny display case. These next few things are from a subscription box called Magic Delivered. It used to be called Accio Box. These are actually functional. Most of their stuff that they have in their boxes are actually functional, and so I don't really consider them as truly parts of my collection. They're just kind of sitting on my Harry Potter shelf until I can find a good way to use them. These are plant labelers. I don't think that's a word. Plant markers. Eventually, I just want to put these in plants, but for now, they're sitting in a little bag on my Harry Potter shelf. This is a little owl post tea light. So there's Hogsmeade on the bottom here, and then little owls that are delivering packages and broomsticks. You put a tea light in here and it makes this go round and round and round and round. This is also from Magic Delivered. They're really beautiful. It's not official Harry Potter merchandise. It is Harry Potter inspired merchandise. Okay, so the next thing I've got, this is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This is before the movie came out. Well, when I bought this, it was $3.99. So if that tells you anything about the age of it. 2001 is the copyright on this. I also have same sort of style, Quidditch Through the Ages. Pretty sure these came as a set. I think they actually were in my mom's library that she was running, and she discontinued them in the library and gave them to me, and I added them to my collection. This next one is really cool. This is a journal from 2001, I think, that was made before the movies even came out. Or actually, no, this was the 90s, I think, when this was made. Let me look. 2000. So I think the first movie came out in 2001. I'll have a fact check right here. I think that's right. So my mother-in-law gave this to me. It has never been used. Again, I'm really weird. I think it's really cool and a really cool part of my collection and a really cool part of Harry Potter history. Next thing I have is the Tales of Beedle the Bard. Don't remember when I got this. It goes for a birthday one year. It's something you gotta have if you collect Harry Potter, and if you read Harry Potter, you gotta have a Tales of Beedle the Bard. This one I got from Five Below, so I don't know how much it counts as part of my collection, but it's a Harry Potter spell book. It just kind of takes you through different like spells and hexes and stuff. Anytime I see anything Harry Potter out in public, I always look and see if it would be a good addition to my collection, and I liked it, so I got it. The next thing I have is controversial. It is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I do think it's an okay story. It doesn't feel canon to me. I have read it. I really would like to see it, and seeing it I think would probably make me feel differently about it, but even so, I have it. So remember when I said I was weird? Yeah, I don't eat the Harry Potter candy that I get, I leave it. So this is a chocolate wand from Universal. I think I was brought this as a gift, and I have never opened it. It's literally crumbling apart. I will never open it though, just because I'm weird. I'm weird. These are less like collection-y. I still have them though. These are just like Harry Potter themed candies that you get at grocery stores. This is a chocolate frog. And this is a Birdie Box Every Flavored Bean little container. Again, not something that I really consider like a crazy part of my collection. It's something that I have sitting on my shelves. This is really cool. This is actually, so when we stayed at Universal, okay, so 2010 is when it opened. It was 2011, so I was 11. When we stayed at Universal the very first time, and when we went for the very first time, and again, we told them how much we loved Harry Potter. So they gave us one of the commemorative tickets for the opening of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It's something that I have now, something that's really cool and that I cherish. It's like holographic. It's just really incredible. The next few things I have are from Magic Delivered, the Harry Potter subscription box. This is a dragon egg pin. It's purple, very pretty. Again, not directly Harry Potter, but Harry Potter inspired. This is another thing, not directly Harry Potter inspired. It's a tin sign that says now serving magical macarons, baked fresh daily, delivery by owl, available upon request. Again, Magic Delivered. This is, it says bone powder, but it is supposed to mimic a Skelegro jar. It is breakable. I have almost broken it a couple times. Maybe eventually I'll get an actual Skelegro powder, but for now I've got my off-brand Skelegro. In that same line of drinkable objects, this is a pumpkin juice container from Universal Studios. There's nothing in it. I did drink the pumpkin juice in this, but I just thought it was too cool to throw away, and it became a part of my collection. Little pumpkin on top, just really stinking cool. Same thing here, a Gilly water from Universal Studios. I added water to this. Again, it helps weigh things down, so that's why I did that. Not really something that should be collectible, but it is something that I have collected and kept. This is my time turner. It is made of wood. It's got all the makings of the time turner. I think one of my sister's ex-boyfriend got this for me, and it's cool. This is another Magic Delivered object. It's a plate. There's chocolate frogs, there's pumpkin juice, Birdie Bots Every Flavored Beans, there's some exploding bonbons, just some other like Harry Potter related magical treats. I need a plate stand for it. I just haven't got one. So, same candy vein. This is chocolate frog. I love that the packaging looks like a chocolate frog from the movies. I think that's really cool. This one is starting to fall apart just a little bit. Inside of it, we have my uneaten chocolate frog. Y'all are gonna think that's so gross. I'm so sorry, but it is fully intact. Inside of it, I have Godric Gryffindor. Probably about time for a new one. This is a love potion jar from Wizarding World of Harry Potter. This is another thing that I was gifted when one of my friends would go on trips. They would bring me back stuff like this, candy that they usually expected me to eat, but instead I would just save it. So this liquid candy is still inside of here, probably completely crystallized. Next thing I've got, good old Birdie Bots Every Flavor Beans. I did eat some of these, but mainly kept this for the packaging. There are some jelly beans still in there. This was from my very first trip in 2011 as well. It's probably about time for a replacement Birdie Bots box as well. Alright, the next thing I've got is one of those mystery Funkos. It's Hagrid, just a really cute little guy. I usually have him sitting on top of wand boxes on the shelves. And then this is my final wand. It is Harry's. Felt like I had to have the Harry's. This one again is from Universal Studios before they added interactive wands though. So this one is not interactive. Before they added interactive wands, they had a nice heft to them. So really liked this one. Harry's has, like the other ones, has a little detail on the end here. Not my favorite wand in my collection, but I like the heft of it. It's my favorite like feeling wand. That sounds so weird. Okay, what I usually have sitting with my Harry Potter wand on my shelf is I have a Gryffindor tie. Pretty sure this is from a Halloween costume. But again, it fits in with the Harry Potter thing, Harry Potter the character. So I usually have it sitting with the Harry wand along with glasses.
Stunning!
And this bottle of Felix Felicis. Again, this is another Universal Studios candy that I didn't eat because if I ate it, it wouldn't have looked like Felix Felicis anymore. Eventually, I'll get something that's like Noble Collection replica and replace my kind of candy version of things. But for now, that's what I'm working with. I also have, this is from Magic Delivered, is a pillowcase that has the Chudley cannons on it. I'd like to get Ron's wand next so I can kind of do a Ron section of my shelves. For now, that's kind of the only Ron related thing I've got is this Chudley cannons pillowcase. This is another Magic Delivered tea light thing. This one has magical creatures on it. This one's my favorite out of the two. I just think it's really pretty. You've got kind of like a Hogwarts on it. So it's really pretty and detailed. This is a stick. One of my friends carved my name into it and told me it was a wand. That's why I've kept it for years and years and years because they said they carved me a wand. It's a stick, but very cool that I had a friend carve me a wand. So this next thing is also from Magic Delivered. They put together these tea sets and call it Ursula Black's Magical Ceramics or Ursula Black's Tea House. And I think it's really cool. This one is beautiful. This one has a little like tea leaf emblem in the bottom, beautiful floral pattern. And there is a matching saucer in here. Also Ursula Black's from Magic Delivered. And this one has a car and a motorcycle and again a matching saucer with a train around it. And then to kind of round out the food related things I've got, we have a sign that says ask for a bowl of our famous pea soup, warning, eat it before it eats you. Another Magic Delivered thing. The next thing I've got, of course, is all of the books. My books are well loved and I prefer them to be a little bit less well loved, but it is what it is at this point. So all 7 right there. But eventually I think I'd like to get some new copies. This is also from Magic Delivered. It's Quirks and Quills Emporium and it is a quill. An invisible ink pen is what they call it. I haven't messed around with it at all. It also has a little stamper thing, some wax beads, and the anti-smudge ink is what they call it. I haven't used it at all. It's just been chilling in the box that it came in. All right, I've got another tin sign. This one says flame resistant and long lasting Phoenix Fire Premium ink. This is another Magic Delivered thing. It's a little barrel that is a coin bank. It says on the top, the Buttered Hops Brewing, Wizard owned and operated. I do have coins in it. Kept all of the like cards from my Magic Delivered deliveries. I thought they'd make cool like posters at some point. This is one of my favorite things I own. It's in a bag to keep it protected. Eventually though, when I have a room dedicated to Harry Potter, I want to be able to display it. This is a Hufflepuff scarf that my husband got me that was made, it's higher level than a replica because it was made in the same exact factory that they made the costumes. So it's really cool. It was a little expensive, but it's really stinking cool and I don't know that he'll ever be able to get me a gift better than this. So another pin from Magic Delivered. This one has an owl on it. that is delivering mail. Harry Potter Trivial Pursuit that's never been opened. Perfect condition. This is not a Harry Potter thing, but it sits on my Harry Potter shelf because it goes with the vibe. It's a fireplace thing, fire lantern. When I was in college, I lived alone for a little bit, and so made my living room Harry Potter themed, and I had that sitting in my living room, and then I brought it home. This is a picture of me on platform 9 3/4. Pretty self-explanatory. This is a music box my sister got me for Christmas one year. It plays the Harry Potter theme. Anyway, so this is a butterbeer mug from Universal. You can't really tell because it's got things in it. It has little pencil holders, not pencil holders, pencil toppers. Because my husband and I, for a while, were getting each other keychain, like the mystery keychains. And I was getting him anime related ones and he was getting me Harry Potter ones. And he thought that's what he was getting me, and they actually were pencil toppers. And so he was really upset about it, but I was like, it's fine, they'll just go on my shelf. So I ended up with a little Hermione's, a Monster Book of Monsters, and a Tom Riddle. So they stay in my little butterbeer mug. I also have a Magic 8-ball that is Harry Potter themed. It says the inner eye. This is also from Magic Delivered. Let's see what I've got here. It says open your inner eye, go to the library, have the Grim, stuff like that. Our fortune be yours. It is just a Magic 8-ball that happens to be Harry Potter themed. I dressed up as Professor Trelawney last year for a party, and I brought that with me, I think. Next thing to talk about, these are little Harry Potter stamps. This is a Harry Potter Hufflepuff keychain that I got, I think, at Universal one year. This next keychain is from the Harry Potter store at platform 9 3/4 in London that I got when my sister and I went to Europe for the first time. My sister now lives there, so I've gotten to go see a lot of cool things, and I went to do a full Harry Potter tour at some point. I have my Luna keychain. Luna's my favorite character. On my lanyard, that's this Vera Bradley thing. That was a gift I cannot afford. On my Hufflepuff lanyard that I would wear during school, so I just kind of have that still together as a little set. Then we get into some more books that I've got. This is a movie poster. I've got Heroes and Villains. Pretty sure this was from one of the book fairs. This is a sticker book that I think my grandma got me when I was really young, and I've just kept it all this time. This is an Entertainment Weekly magazine from before the final movie came out. Again, just weird things that I've collected over time. This is my Harry Potter coloring book from when I was a kid. Very old and very colored through, kind of falling apart. If I could find one of these in perfect condition, that would be really cool. Another magazine, this one says Moving Magic. This one just talks about Harry Potter. Again, I think I bought this at the same time as the other magazine. This is about the stage production of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. It has a lot of pictures from production and that sort of thing. Really cool because I'm a theater person as well. These are really fun. This is Harry Potter silly bands. So they're really old, from the silly band era, and a really fun part of my collection. It's not something that you see a lot anymore. I remember trading these on the playground. Another tin from Magic Delivered. This one says the Nightshade Apothecary. This was part of their kind of Dark Wizards themed box. This bag is also from Magic Delivered. It's got sweet treats on it, Harry Potter related treats. This is indeed a cardboard box, but this cardboard box has something in it. Oh, more Harry Potter stuff. Okay. Bookmark. Little journal. The Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince Nintendo DS game, and more Harry Potter silly bands. So this Harry Potter box is special. It is from our very first visit to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. This is what had all the fun little magical things in it that we got to have. These are little wooden figurines that I put together. So we've got a Buckbeak, a Hedwig, and a Dobby. Dobby's a little terrifying. Why is he staring into your soul like that? They came out of this deluxe model collection book. Other thing I've got is a Harry Potter themed book nook. This one is only themed Harry Potter. It does not directly have any Harry Potter connection. All right, the last thing I have, I'm only gonna show you one of these because you've seen them one, you've seen them all. This is the Goblet of Fire. I have the illustrated versions of the books, all of the ones that are out right now. I know that Jim Kay said that he was taking a break from making them. I hope he gets back to making them soon. It would make me very sad if I had 5 of the 7 and not the last 2. That is my Harry Potter collection. Of course, I have other Harry Potter things around my house. This is just one example. It's a little Birdie Bots pillow, and I have Harry Potter coasters and all that sort of stuff, but this is my general collection. I know that it's a lot of stuff. Thanks for bearing with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!